easy go.
Okay, here we are. Decided to do a little hog at Georgia at War real quick. Go ahead and get this aircraft fired up. Close this canopy too. It's a little glitchy right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Let's see what's going on in chat now. We're good there. Master arm. APU on. Go ahead and get rid of that stick. Don't need that. 28. There we go. Go ahead and go flaps half. Check. Right DDI, left DDI. As this is coming up. Go ahead and uncage. And set up bingo fuel. Or Joker fuel, actually. I said bingo on my tutorial. I don't know what I was thinking.
Flight controls.
But,
Flight controls.
that is a Joker fuel, not my bingo fuel. So, okay, let's get over here to the INS. Let's go ahead and get this for carrier. Go ahead and put that radar on standby. And stored heading. Check. HMD, let's go ahead and turn that on. And while that's powering up, let's go ahead and get our IFF. Turned on, TAC-ins on, ICLS on, data link on, beacon on, standby mode. Real quick, I'm gonna see, cannot remember. Can't remember what the, why is it lagging right now? Cannot remember what the TAC-in is for the Roosevelt. 71 channel 1, so TAC-in 71 X-ray, 127.5 obviously for chat or for radios. ICLS channel 1, okay. So TAC-in, go down here, 71, enter. ICLS, we'll stick on channel 1. Boy, this lag is bad. Okay, get radio stacks pushed up here. .127.5, and then I want to roll this to 253, which would be common. Those of you that can't see, I have my SRS up on the left screen right now. So my left screen, you see right here, I have 127.5, 253 right here for my both radio stacks. So I'm going to adjust the volume on those. Those will be good. Okay, so that's my SRS. Obviously you have to do everything in game. So this 127's got to be here. So I've only got one person on 127.5 right now. Let's go ahead and give them a radio check real fast. Any station, whiskey, radio check, 127.5. Yeah, Roger, I have you same. Okay, said he owed me 5x5, which is a good deal. I don't know why. Now my track IR is being funky. Man, I am just having all kinds of problems right now. FCS reset, rotor trim reset, good. Left crank that left engine. As you can see right up here, it's running through it. Displays, HMD, let's go through its test. Okay, it's good enough. Stop. And HMD's a go. Let's go ahead and get on over here. Let's go ahead and align this HMD real fast. Oh, just saw that Tomcat spawn in like that. Alignment. Yeah, alignment's decent. Not bad. Okay. Good enough for government work. Click off that. That's good. Okay, EW page. Okay. And switch that to my FCS. That's where I like to have it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a left engine crank real quick. She's going. It's fine. Let's see what our INS. Okay, good. Oh, also we got to get our loadout on here. So let's go up here to ground crew. Go to rearm, refuel. Yeah, let's see what we want to take today. All right. So we'll go down to my favorite skin, VMFA 232, the Red Devils, and this is by Lee 1HY or Lehigh. Somebody's hot micing on the radio right now. So let's put a couple 9X's on there. Obviously, we're going to take a single bag, center line. We're going to throw our lightning pod on the left-hand side, station 4. And then number 6 here, let's take a 120C ARAM. Okay. And then, let's see. I feel like dropping some bombs. Let's see here. What in the world is going on here? Yes. Bombs? Okay. And then let's take a Bro 55. Give us 2 by GBU 38s. So a couple JDAMs. Let's put those inboard. Okay. And then let's see here. I might take some Mavericks just because. I might take 2 Mavericks just just why the hell not? Okay, make sure my fuel's topped off at 100%. Flare, I'm going to increase these up to about 60, and then you'll see our total weight's at 44 grand. You got 51.8, almost 51.9 pounds over here. So.
Request refueling.
Okay, that's getting worked out.
Request rearming.
Just gonna check the chat.
Copy.
Nobody's talking in chat. Let's see here. Okay, anti-skids off.
Refueling complete.
Up. Okay, carrier, landing lights there. All right, console lights. Let's go ahead and arm that.
Flight controls.
That seat.
Flight controls.
Warning caution. Let's do a test. Check. 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 Okay. Okay. Everything else over here is good. Okay. INS is aligned. Okay. So we can go ahead and switch that to IFA.
Rearming
Operator
complete.
radar, we're good. FLIR, we're going to put the standby. And then, down here. Set this to let's go 6.5, and then our altimeter should be 30.32. Good deal. All right, target list. Oh, got some target lists coming up. Currently unavailable. It's for strike list. I don't want to see that. And usually never do. I don't know why that just popped up. That's strange. I've never seen that before. But I take that back. I've seen it. I just don't like it. Because usually what I'll do is I'll like to plug in my own grids for certain targets. So, obviously if you look out here, we're way out here. Okay. And I would like to do some strikes. Never like playing out here in these mountains. But that looks like that might be one of the only choices we get. C2, Trappers chopped in. Okay. That's so strange. Boy, my game is lagging so bad right now. I don't know if it's the server or if it's my PC, but hell, my PC shouldn't be doing that at all. Okay, so we have a SAM site out here, so I think this might be a good idea to go ahead and strike this. Personally, I think this would be an advantageous target. Changing through my map settings real quick. Okay. Just by looking at this terrain, this is pretty nasty. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jot down this grid real quick. If I don't drop my pen. I like to manually write it down.
AGM-11, I assume you didn't know I was on your left wing there.
37 Tango Delta Kilo.
I said I assume you didn't know I was on your left wing there, but you back left.
47
Oh, no, I did not know.
32052, and then we have 529 feet MSL. So I just got the 10-digit grid for that location right there. Okay. So what I like to do is I'm going to come down here, go ahead and throw this HSI. The mains, at the same time, I'm also going to work my left screen here because I've got to get my ADI plugged up to INS there. I like to leave my ADI on. Okay, so I'm going to come up here to data, HSI, sorry, waypoint, data, and let's just scroll through all these waypoints here that I'm not going to go to. Waypoint 10's open. We'll go to UFC, and we'll go to grid, and let's go ahead and find this grid, which is index is going to be Delta Kilo. So Delta Kilo, good. This is going to be a precise grid, so that means it's a 10-digit. So remember that grid number is 28047 32052. Enter. Elevation, we're going to go with feet instead of meters. And we got 529 feet MSL. Enter. I'm not doing an offset. And I'm not doing northing and easting position, but I do know what the northing and easting is now because I have this grid wired in for waypoint 10 here. Go back to my HSI. I'm going to go ahead and designate that waypoint, make sure it's on there, and then over here I'm going to go to my FCS page, make sure she's good to go. Oh, scratch that. I'm going to go to my checklist. I want my FCS page over here, right there. Just like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and get this hooked up with my SA page. I will use my map for a little bit here. But then here shortly I will change that map off and I will actually go there. Okay, so we're just going to once over everything else in the cockpit. Everything's good. Canopy's closed, good. Wings are still folded and locked up. I am fully loaded down, and I think I'm just about good to taxi now. Okay, let's see what cat station's open. So obviously we have cat station 1 right over here. This guy's on cat station 2. gas station 3, gas station 4. I avoid 4. Sometimes people spawn in right here. Gets awkward. Gas station 1 as well. As you're making your way up to gas station 1, people will start spawning in, and then next thing you know, your aircraft's on fire. Okay. Before I go anywhere, I'm going to check F10 map just to be courteous. Never know who's going to land based on these guys' trajectory. They're not going anywhere. Okay. Then I'm going to call out on SRS was 127.5. Let everybody know I'm moving. I'm on the Roosevelt deck, so Theodore Roosevelt. So I will go ahead and let them know for sure. As you can see, my TACAN matches the ship number, which is 71. Make sure my nose wheel steering high is on, located right there, and we're going to be moving. Roosevelt deck, this is Red Devil Flight 121, call sign Whiskey, taxi into cat station 2, time now. Okay, let everybody know I'm going to be taxiing. And now I got to get my ground crew to take off my wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Obviously my aircraft is unbright.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Aircraft's ungriped, wheel chocks are done, parking brake off, ready to go. And here we go. And let's go to cat station 2. Okay, master caution's going off because my wings are not quite unlocked. Drive it right over top of them cables. Okay, since I'm pretty clear here, I'm going to go ahead and undo my wings and start lowering them out. Yeah, here we go. Gotta lock those in place. Even though you're supposed to wait, but it's DCS. Do what you want. Yeah, a little bit to the right. All over the place today. Slow it down. There's good. Obviously this guy isn't using SRS, but whatever. Traction bar down. All right, close it up. Locked in place. Okay, retraction bar back up. I'm going to go ahead and see I have a warning. It says check trim because I hasn't set my trim yet. Get my ADI page up. As we can tell here, aircraft weighs 45,000 pounds. I'm going to take the aircraft trim all the way up to 17 degrees. Okay, obviously getting told to spool up now. Go ahead and do our wipeout. Oh, you can't see it without the stick. So wipeout's done, it's good. From here, go ahead and spool up them engines. Tell my ground crew I'm gonna give them a little hand salute there. And we're gonna get moving here. Hands off the stick, throttle, everything else is good. And we're rolling. Gear up, flaps up. Slight bank angle. Stay within under 600 feet. The reason you want to stay under 600 feet is if somebody else is coming into the break, you don't want to fly above that. I'm sorry, 800 feet and or 600 feet. No, you're supposed to stay under 600. And that bank angle, someone's coming into the break, you might actually run into them. But we're able to fly unrestricted, so we're going to go ahead and bounce on up here. As you can see, where'd that other guy go? He's just here. There he is. And bounce this up to 20 degrees. We're going to get some altitude real quick. Awesome. From here, I need to turn on my dispensers, ECM. Dispenser bypass is on. As you can see, my EW is running through its pre-checks here. Oh. That's the heading I want to go on. As you can see, that guy just took off. He's right there. Get this pitch ladder up so I can get some altitude. My dispenser's on. Let's go ahead and do a quick test on them bad boys. Flares are working just fine. Alright, got a lot of spike going on here. SA6. For that RWR threat, let's see here. I need to open up my RWR menu. If I can get to it.
Marshall 031. Marking Mops 076. 435. Angels 34.5.
Okay, 127. I'm gonna turn you down. I'm switching to 253. Okay, 37,000 feet. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and drop her down just a little bit. When paying attention. It's been so long since I've flown. My goodness. Some really good gas mileage up here though. Drop that down to about Angels. Let's do. Go ahead and do Angels 35. Go ahead and kick on that autopilot. It's barometric altitude, and then we'll couple it to waypoint 10 there. 270 knots. Okay, let's go ahead and get this harm codes up. All right, 32 miles out. Let's go ahead and fence in here. So air to ground. Yeah, 29. So it could be SU-27, could be an SU-33, could be a J-11, or it could be a MiG-29 that's locking us up here. Or not locking us up, but spike. His radar is hitting us right now, so let's look down here and see what we got going on. The SA page. Got some threats here. Probably getting hit with them. Boy, it is loud. Turn that down just a little bit there. Still want to hear it, but man, that thing is loud. Okay, so the GPUs are powered down now. About 9 minutes. Okay. Go ahead and go to instant target of opportunity. Step that. We'll go to target opportunity, and then we'll go to our electrical fuse. We'll go to instant here. Okay, and then let's go and get this pod going up here. Turned on. There we go. She's in snowplow mode right now. Still getting a little bit of a lag here. It's weird with my track IR. Just doesn't want to play right now. Inch 35, man. You can see everything up here. Gorgeous. Man, I'm getting some lag. Anyways. Okay. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to go to my HSI page real quick. I want to go ahead and designate that target. That's where I want to be. Oh my gosh, why is this lagging? Such a bad lag. Look at that, man. Okay, so target's already designated. I need to get out of zone. I'm 9 miles to the target here. Boy, I am playing like a rookie right now. Okay, so it looks like somebody's already got a little bit of a strike here. Let's go ahead and switch this over to white hot and black hot. Let's see what we got going on here. Looks like we got a couple targets still active down there. What do I got right here? Let's look at you. Ooh, I see you. Cannot hide, my friend. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this guy locked up real quick before I get my head out of here. Okay. Couple friendlies off to the right there. Got a little enemy F-15 out there. And let's go ahead and turn down. Let's get a little bit lower here. See if we can. Drop that altitude just a little bit. There's our target back there. Something unknown right there at 17 miles. Getting a spike. I'm gonna go full afterburner, try to get this ordnance away, so that way we can go ahead and get this strike going, and we'll go defensive off his target. In zone. All right, so. Here we go. Target's all locked up. We're good. Let's go ahead and go pickle ×2. Master arm on. And let's go ahead and get this ordnance away. Pickle ×2. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go defensive. Start seeing what all's around me right now. Some coordinates out there. Let's go ahead and look at that. Let's see here. Well, I got him. Huh. Alright, need to turn around. Oh, gosh, can't fly right now. Go ahead and turn around here. Let's see. See if we can get any other targets of opportunity here. Okay. SA-10? Jesus. It's a big bird. Okay, it's a SAM and it's tracking me. It's either a big bird or it's a clamshell. Low altitude SR wouldn't be picking me up, but a big bird definitely would, especially at Angels 22. I could be wrong. So let's go ahead and get this turning in. See if our targeting pod can get back on target here. Take a look at what we got. As you can see, that's where my pod is looking, and then alrighty, so got a little bit here. Let's go ahead and level this out just a little bit. Let's go and look on down here. Let's go and undesignate that guy. Let's start looking around. See if we can see anything else. Aha, here we go. Targets of opportunity popping right up. See if there's any other high value targets around. Like that guy. Starting to lose a little bit of visual through those clouds. Let's get them track gates on him. Designated. Awesome. Okay, I got 2 by GBUs left. Okay, let's go ahead and turn in. Right over here. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of speed here. Okay. Put on a little bit of afterburner here. Alright, slowing down. And then we're going to pickle ×2. Alright, let's go ahead and get off target here. Just leave that autopilot right on there. Take us away. Just watch this one through the pod. Well, if I don't screw it up there. Alright. Spike 29. Alright, we're good. We're good for now. My track IR is just not wanting to work with me right now. It's just fighting me non-stop. Boom. There she is. She's gone. I heard that sonic boom in my ear. Who else was around me? Okay, so must have been him, which is an F-15, which honestly, yep, Jackal. That's who it was, Jackal 1-1. Up there breaking sound barriers. Okay, let's go ahead and get these maps powered up too. These are going to take the longest. Oh wow, actually not. Okay, so for this, I'm going to go ahead and change my display. I'm going to put my FLIR up here, just because I need to be able to look and see where I'm pointing. Okay, do a little bit of a burn, pick up some speed here. I need to get a little further out so I can work this. Okay, so over here. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to see. That's why I usually like to keep my display down here. There's a little bit of a pain in the butt here. There she is. I see her though. Nice. And then from here, just switch over and get my MAV put on it. And yep, we should be inbound now. Go ahead and roll on in here. Let's put a couple G's on the aircraft.
Splash 106 27.
Time to munitions release, 22 seconds here. These don't require a laser, but I'm going to go ahead and turn my lasers on if I start to use them for anybody else, for laser spot track at least. Okay. Pick up some airspeed here because I'm draining down. Here we go. There she goes. Alright, I'm going to come off target. I'm going to take on the left hand side. Gain some altitude back up. Should see impact here in just a little bit. And splash. Awesome. Okay. Back up to Angels 20. Lost a little bit of power there. 300 knots, give or take. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw some autopilot back on. So that way when my pod gets back over here, start working this thing. I have a lot of aircraft around me right now.
711. Uzi 71. Request bogey dope.
Splash to us, nice.
Nice. Alright, coming back around. Let's see here. Let's get a little bit of distance out here. Okay. Wow, we got an opportunity here. Let's go ahead and undesignate that target. Zoom out just a little bit here. Let's see what else we got. Ha! You can run, but you can't hide. I see you. Boom, there she is. She's back up. Can get my MAV back up here. Cage on cage. Oh. Not what I wanted to do there. Alright, let's go inbound here. What am I getting spy? A little bit there. SA6. It's because I bled a lot of altitude off. Put 2 or 3 G's on. There we go. 15 seconds. Here we go. Beautiful. Alright, I'm off. Try to get some altitude. Come on, stop. Yeah, this lag is bad. This lag is really bad. Well, I splashed it either way. Lost all my airspeed off that lag.
Bingo. Bingo.
Yeah, I just hit my jerker fuel at 6.5 there. It's fine. Jeez, this lag is bad. I love playing in servers, but man, sometimes. And I think we're maxed out in the server. It's 34 or 34. Hog it, Georgia at war, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at that target. Oh yeah, let's get a good BDA right there. It's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Oh, Winchester on some ordnance here, so let's go ahead and level out. I guess let's go ahead and put us up to takes up 30,000 here. And we may have to land. We'll see how far away. So Theodore Roosevelt's 46 miles out. Spike SA-11, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look here. Let's see. I got 6.1 pounds of fuel. So if we go down to here, F-Pass, okay? Tell us everything we need to know. I will reset my my joker fuel down to 2.5. Or 2.3. Okay. So 2.3. And then let's go ahead and take a look here. Probably be quicker. Novorossiysk. We could go there. We could really go anywhere. Only downside Novorossiysk is it's a pretty short runway, but I mean it doesn't matter. I'm in an F-18. I can land just about anywhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw that autopilot on. Let's see where I want to go. Jeez, there's so many people around. Look at that. It's just a mess out there. Still just getting pinged. That's a J11, I believe.
Roger that. Transporting
No,
security forces to the target
because it would come up as a 29, so that's not correct. Okay, so anyways, I think we're going to go on down to Novorossiysk over here, so let's just do a quick measurement here. So we're looking at 031, give or take. Zero 31, or I'm sorry, 310. Yeah, 26 miles, give or take. Right down there. Yeah, that's literally where I want to land. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and do some maintenance here. Let's go ahead and throw on them position lights. Let's go ahead and turn that strobe on bright. Landing lights on, check. Okay, let's start cutting back on some of this power. Hook bypass, we're going to go to field, check. Now, gotta drain some altitude. .30 degrees, here we go. Oh, one thing I forgot to set up was if I needed to set my stores up to jettison those. I did not have that center bag ready to go. Whatsoever. Okay. What's my altitude? Angels 10. Okay, so. Going on a little bit of brake, as you can see back there. Okay.
Altitude. Altitude.
Drop that altitude down, nice and pretty, just like so. Throw on some autopilot real quick so I can check my knee boards. I should just went back to the carrier. Been a lot easier. But where am I trying to land? Norowski? Where you at? There you are. Norowski has no tack in. Towers at 123. Okay, yep. Runway 04. Let's see what the flight pattern is. Initial, we got 04. Okay. Do a flyby and take a look here real quick. Alright, I'm visual. 04. But, take a look at it there. If you look off in the distance here, you'll see it. She's just sitting right down there. Doesn't lag out. My goodness. Six miles out. Angels 45? Yeah, I can go ahead and pull this off. Let's go ahead and drop some speed real quick. Get my settings here adjusted. Okay. Looks like somebody's lining up on the runway right now. So, have to keep an eye on that. 102.1. Can't remember what the radio station is. Or, I'm sorry, channel 249. Narvosky traffic, Red Devil Flight 121, coming overhead about 3 miles out, just checking the runway, see if it's clear. I don't know who that player is. Hunter 21, Boomer 11.
Anapa, forward, 4-1.
Abort takeoff. Got it here, you're heading out to runway right now.
Yeah, Hunter 21 whiskey radio check.
555.
Yeah, Roger. You just sitting down there waiting to take off runway 04.
Yeah, I thought you were in the pattern.
Negative. I'm entering the break right now. You're good to go ahead and depart.
Copy, appreciate it. 121, double traffic, take runway 04 for immediate northbound departure.
Alright, flaps down, gear down. Oh, crap. Master arm off. Alright, let's get this on-speed AOA going here. Oh, geez, why is it
Touchdown
lagging?
at the target location, shutting down and deploying security perimeter.
Whew, I'm a little close. Way too close. My offset's not quite there.
Double traffic, 121, clear 04.
Navarosity, here we go. I got my trim figured out. Okay, landing lights is good. Switch to ADI. Next I want is the FCS page up on the right. I'm going to switch to radar for my altitude. Okay, let's go ahead and get in here. Jeez. All over the place today. to him.
Okay, the last call, 101, 253.
Nabrowski traffic, Hornet flight 121, inbound, runway 04, final. Man, I am rough right now, super rough. It's alright, I can fix this. Oh boy, this is not the time to lag. And I'm gonna have to wave off. Jeez, that's sad.
Marshall 012. Marking Moms 079 or 14. Angels 1.5. State 7.0.
And Nabrowski, Hornet flight 121, I'm gonna go ahead and go around. Boy, that's embarrassing. Couldn't even land this thing. And drop some altitude. Come on. Drop some, drop some. And here we go. Too much. Come on, drop her down. There you go. Perfect. Nabrowski, Hornet flight 121 on final, runway 04. Oh no, don't lag. Don't lag right now. Please don't. Ooh, about to slam this thing down. Brakes, brakes, brakes. 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 Jeez, Hornet. Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? No! No! After all that. Oh, Jesus. Are you serious? Can't even land.